architects built this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Do not resist, Bronya.
No!
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. 700 years ago, we tried by when faced with It is the conceit and cowardice.
Your brainwashing ends here! You win!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and that one. These guys have come through hell in two. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back.
Zila.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid. It's time I told you my other I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Through choose.
Madame Cocolia.
You say that conceit empowered it. What about those simply our ancestors? Not hand over our fate. We are guardians, Mother. You seek to crush you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city. And you will become the foundation of the new world! You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog!
Let's make it quick. Who's next? What about this?
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Come on. Ugh, this hand's so...
Engine! Break them!
We have to stop it!
Let me tend to your wounds.
Rules are made to be broken!
Time for a detailed overhaul. You won't get away!
Better late than never.
You won't get away! Got a lot of nerve.
How can we bring a giant like this down? Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. One at a time!
Let's go. Batter up!
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Let's make it quick.
That's a set.
Rules are made to be broken!
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
Much obliged.
This moment.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Oh! Ugh, this hand sucks. Tasty.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Someone, come on.
You won't get away!
This is our chance. Batter up!
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. Time for the payout.
You've got a lot of nerve. Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Sagacious discernment.
Let's go.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Gotcha. That's a set. Gotta get those vitamins.
Wrestling time.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you me?
Himeko! You find
What are you talking about? Well, so how did that guy work?
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me.
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert. Batter up! Let's make it quick.
The Stellaron changes everything!
Let's go. Batter up!
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
was fighting Cacolia the last time I came here.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district.
Why do you hesitate, Cacolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city.
Madam Cacolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Mother, I still don't understand. The Fragmentum group.
The city is drowning in tears. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron. Yes, the Fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years to see the home. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but You are but a stranger, so be it. Touch the light of the amber.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
The brave new world! Stay alert. Defend the weak.
Stay calm. Ugh, this hand sucks.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Come one, come all.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Look, listen, feel, kick! Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
You won't get away!
Time to go on the offensive.
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward! Fracture!
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose. Oh! Ugh, this hand sucks. Stay calm.
A brave new world.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
I'm on guard.
I was just getting started.
Your treatment's not done yet!
Did you miss me?
You will not take away our hope.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
That's a set. Wait for the time for the paint.
You won't get away!
You don't look so good. Huh? Yeah.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Lance at the ready.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to... Come on. Don't need this style. Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, okay. Come one, come on. Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Engulf the past.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! Be the architect of a new world!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
Much obliged.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! show. What's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
That's a set. Time for the paint.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
The only redemption.
Like gambling, you have to choose when to strike. Oh, better late than never. Stay off!
I'm on guard.
I will be the architect of a new world!
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Don't need this tile. Gotta get those vitamins! Taste!
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Come on.
Deceived me. This Stellaron promised us the future. It will include everything!
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream? Wow, that was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it!
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice!
The storms will rage now that the Stellaron is sealed. The Eternal... It will...
Thank you. Thank you. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to... I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie?
No. No.
Sila,
I I don't know how to explain it. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians...
Mother died to preserve Bella. What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation.
It's logical. And hard to...
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But... Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my... I'm sorry, Seal. Please, protect this secret with me.
Say no more.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Sela, can you tell everyone in the underworld?
Of course. Leave it to me.
While you do that, I'll head...
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? I'm... She's exhausted.
Right. I almost forgot. That's settled then. I'll leave now.
So, wanna tell us? You...
He originally. Let's focus on...
you're right. There's a big crowd around the clinic! Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I...
You bet! You might not believe... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something.
We were there at the fight.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right.
Good.
Now that Kokolia's she sees things through.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Bronya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe free.
Breathe freely. March, Donhung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be wildfires. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos.
48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come.
Julie found you.
Miss
Since
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it wasn't like
actually, I sort of.
You should be happy. Aha! Huh? So you should be happy. What about your I didn't. Okay. Hide and seek update. Anyway, and What's wrong, Hook? Hey! Wipe your tears, you three rivals.
Hook and Julian, but it sounds.
Yeah! So that.
And?
Training Julian a Oh, Mr. Yang put it nice. There I was getting excited.
That's the cruelty of a stealth.
So, should we?
We should tell Branya.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, is everyone all right? Now we just have to.
Huh.
I think they'll be fine.
Outsiders.
How did you know that?
Thank you.
Seems like
It's language.
Outsiders.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, which means that you, Svarog... March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, you guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001.
quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it.
No way.
I smell it too. But for the children who, once you've tasted... If you...
Finally. It's you! Oh,
Brothers, sisters!
Whoa!
So this is...
It's funny, but now...
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Welcome back to the administrative district.
Trailblazers.
Please allow me to apologize. I'll keep that in mind. Lady Bronya's inaugural address...
Huh?
Not really. The address will be held at...
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there.
Guards, formation!
Whoa.
Citizens of Bellabog,
People of Bellabog, here today we gather here to celebrate a sacrifice in the far north, the Order. In her final moments, people of the underworld. But I want us to work together. And on that note, I'd like to most of you, they made me realize I firmly believe that with the but before we accomplish that, I, Bronya Ran.
Lady Bronya! Lady...
March. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling.
That was some speech.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But but I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's fight?
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is... No need for apology. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same way. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years. So long, my friends.
Congrats! That was
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria.
Anyway, we should be at. Wait, what? No way! Come on! Said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious. Here we are! Everwinter. Oh, Pela and Hooker.
Not at all. It makes... how do I...
A photo?
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security. Oh, wait, that's a nice pic.
Wow, photos. You like it? Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Sir Ball since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before...
It's you three!
How have you been, big brother?
Miss Serval?
Hey, that's not your line.
Photo.
Photo.
Over here, Clara. There's gotta be a better.
We shouldn't have never mind.
Huh? I understand.
Thanks, mister, if you have time.
Time to head back to... Not so... Come on. Besides...
Come around and have a look.
At the end of your journey,
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sam! Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. No. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to you, my dear audience. You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no...
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Don Hung. It's getting late. Where to now? It's getting late. Where to now? It's getting late. Where to now?
Morning! How did you sleep? Copycatitis still has no cure, I see.
Did you get Himiko's message?
Yeah.
Come around and have a look.
Here we are at last. Hey!
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trail.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And miss out on a great adventure? I don't think you'd like that.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is.
That's right.
That's the path of the name. I'm not complaining, by the way.
Looks like March has fallen in love. You can head back to your rooms for some—
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme while you were away, well tonight.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
The Express crew tread the universe is thank you for becoming our— You're most welcome.
So, your first tray at Joy or Pet? Seems you have something on. Likewise.
Pom-Pom, we're back. Shh! Checking. Goodness. Spatial read star rail stability. The numbers have Oh! Welcome.
Right away to avoid encounter for your safety.